Now here's Gibbons with the last 30 seconds to go, trying to pin.
He's got a lead of 13-0.
He's leading Russ Graves of Webster City by a long ways here with 20 seconds left, and he has not been able to get the pin that he's looking for. 13-0.
Well, Gibbons is an outstanding wrestler for a high school kid. He's very physical, and his technique is almost flawless. And
well, I think it's generally, you never know how these things are going to turn out, but there is not one high school wrestler in the country who's any more sought after than the one you're looking at right there.
Yeah,
Joe Gibbons.
I'd love to have him myself out of Utah State, but we'll have to talk about that.
And he has another brother still coming up. That's young Jeff Gibbons, who's a ninth grader wrestling for Jim Amfer over at Welch Junior High School in Ames.
And there's his fourth state title.
Number 4, and the crowd here at Veterans Auditorium comes to its feet as Jim Gibbons' hand, or Joe, I'll get the right one. There's Joe Gibbons' hand is raised in victory.
Well, you can just about say state champion in any Gibbons name, and you've hit the mark.
Yep, but he's happy about it. The 4th championship, there he is with his coaches. Joe Gibbons. Last year, he had some injury trouble. He had a bad knee, and he won the state championship practically on one leg. And this year, he had nothing like that. And he really wasn't tested particularly this year.
He probably had one of his tougher matches earlier with Draper from Council Bluffs, Abraham Lincoln, and that was a...
Okay, we've got a thrill here tonight. We've got history in the making. Joe Gibbons from Ames, Iowa, the first time ever at 3A, 4-time state champion. Joe, you got a sweat going. Did you have it planned that way tonight, that you were going to go out and win that big?
Well, I've already wrestled him in the district tournament. My goal is to go out there, you know, and do the best I can, wrestle him 6 tough minutes. And I wanted to pin him, but he just kept fighting me, so I couldn't get it.
That's Russ Graves he defeated tonight on way to his 4th consecutive champion, Russ Graves of Webster City. Joe, I want to remind you, you were trying for pin number 20 tonight, weren't you?
That's right. That was one of my goals, and I just didn't get it this time, but that's okay.
You're in pretty good company, young man, with the other champions 4 times, Bob Steenledge of Britt, Jeff Kerber, Emmetsburg, Scott Morningstar of Lisbon, and now Joe Gibbons of Ames. Joe, congratulations. Good luck in the future.
All right, thank you.
Back to you, Doc.
That's Joe. Joe Gibbons of Ames, the champion at 132 pounds for the 4th, well, not at that weight, but at various weights 4 times.
And we used to call him Little Joe. I don't think that's appropriate anymore.
When you say it, smile like that. We're going up to 138 pounds.
Victor over Joe Gibbons during dual meet action in the year.
That's right. We still have to see the 132-pound
presenting
champions.
the Class 3A 132-pound awards, Coach Jack Mendenhall of Ames.
There'll be a big
6th place, Chris Wallace, Manchester, West Delaware. 5th place, Mike Stover, Charles City. 4th place, Jerry Kellogg, Sioux City North. 3rd place, Tim Draper, Council Bluffs, Abe Lincoln. Runner-up from Webster City, Russ Graves. And in winning the 132-pound championship, he has become only the 4th wrestler in Iowa high school history to win 4 individual titles from Ames, Joe Gibbons.
And a very deserving standing ovation, too.
More than 12,000 people are on their feet in Veterans Auditorium in Des Moines to honor this young man who has won his 4th straight championship in Iowa high school wrestling. Joe Gibbons. Now we got a report from Dean Borg.